guys, and welcome back again today for another reaction video. I just reacted to my very first ever Tupac song, Changes, and I got emotional throughout it. There was a lot of imagery in there of him, and if you want to watch that reaction, I prefaced it with everything you need to know about me and my reactions to Tupac. I'm not going to go through all that again. I will link that at the end of the video, and I'll link this video at the end of that video. Because it seemed like a lot for me to take in, I thought I really wanted to focus on the lyrics of that song. I wanted to have the opportunity to really hone in on the lyrics, because the video and the pictures of him, you know, without any of the visual going on, so I could just focus on the lyrics. So that's what we're going to do right now. As usual, I hope you enjoy it.
I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. Get it back to the kids who the hell cares. One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them, don't let them kill the brothers. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back, that's what you.
I'm really glad that I'm doing this, you guys, because most of those lyrics I didn't catch the first time around. Wow. Anytime I pause the video, I'll drag it back a few seconds and we'll pick it right back up.
Back to the kids who the hell cares. One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them, don't let them kill the brothers. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back, that's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead.
Who's Huey, you guys?
But we can never go nowhere unless we share with each other. We gotta start making changes. Learn to see me as a brother instead of 2 distant strangers. And that's how it's supposed to be. How can the devil take a brother if he's close to me? I let it go back to when we played as kids, but then changed. That's the way it is. Come on, come on.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
I see no changes. All I see is racist faces. Misplaced hate makes disgrace to races. We under. I wonder what it takes to make this one better place. Let's erase the wasted. Take the evil out the people, they'll be acting right. It's both black and white and smoke a crack tonight. And the only time we chill is when we kill each other. It takes skill to be real time to heal each other. And although it seems evident, we ain't ready to see a black president. It ain't a secret, don't conceal the fact. The penitentiary's packed and it's filled with blacks. But some things will never change. Try to show another way, but you're staying in the dope game. Now tell me what's a mother to do. Being real don't appeal to the brother in you. You gotta operate the easy way.
I made a G today,
but you made it in a sleazy way. Sell it back to the kids.
I gotta get paid.
Well, hey, well that's the way it is.
Come on, come on. That's just the way it is.
I feel like this is like you take a really excellent catchy beat and you put it with phenomenal storytelling and you make magic happen, and that would be this song. Because you have to, you get drawn into listening to the lyrics. It's not just one of those songs that has a great beat and you're vibing to, and you have no idea even what you're vibing to. This is a song that sort of demands your attention as far as listening. It's sort of like, hey, come on, wake up, listen to this, because this is important. So I'm just going to drag it back a few seconds and we're going to pick it right back up.
Things will never be the same.
Ain't that the truth, eh?
That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
We gotta make a change. It's time for us as a people to start making some changes. Let's change the way we eat, Let's change the way we live, and let's change the way we treat each other. You see, the old way wasn't working, so it's on us to do what we gotta do to survive. And still I see no changes. Can a brother get a little peace? It's war on the streets and a war in the Middle East. Instead of war on poverty, they got a war on drugs so the police can bother me. And I ain't never did a crime I ain't have to do. But now I'm back with the facts, giving it back to you. Don't let them jack you up, back you up, crack you up, and pimp smack you up. You gotta learn to hold your own. They get jealous when they see you with your mobile phone. But tell the cops I can't touch this. I don't trust this. When they try to rush, I bust this. That's the sound number 2. You say it ain't cool, but mama didn't raise no fool. And as long as I stay black, I got a stage strap, and I never get to lay back, cause I always got to worry about the payback. Some buck that I roughed up way back, coming back after all these years. Right, tat, 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 tat. That's the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
I feel like some artists and some songs, they write lyrics and they write songs based on just to make a good song, right? Just to have some interesting lyrics and you know, some of these guys actually lived what they're singing about, and how he has to stay strapped, how he has to stay with some form of protection on him in case some fool from years ago decides that he wants to get even about some beef that they had moons ago. You know what I mean? Like, this is the reality for a lot of people. This is the reality for a lot of people. And depending on where in the world that you live, you could literally walk out your door and you don't know what you're walking into. And when he says about the war on drugs and there's no war on poverty, a lot of the stuff that he's saying in this song, you guys, is still applicable right to today. You know? Like, it really, really makes you think. It's crazy, you guys. So it's such a phenomenally written song. It's so deep and so, like I said, so mature and so deep and so meaningful. And that's the best word for it. It's a deeply meaningful song with a powerful message that still applies to today. It's bananas. I'm going to drag it back a few seconds and we're going to pick it right back up.
That's the sound number 2. You say it ain't cool, but mama didn't raise no fool. And as long as I stay black, I got a stage strap, and I never get to lay back, cause I always got to worry about the payback. Some buck that I roughed up way back, coming back after all these years. Right, tat, 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 tat. That's the way it is.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. You're my brother, you're my sister. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
Some things will never change.
What an amazing storyteller. And I love the flow of the song where there was a little bit of singing and then it was the rapping and the flow, like the music. It was all just, it was phenomenal. And I'm really glad that I went ahead and did the lyric version, because that gave me a lot, this gave me a way more insight into Tupac and his lyrics and his thoughts. Right? So anyways, absolutely amazing, you guys. Where do we go next? So that's 2 reactions to changes, the video and the lyrics. Where do we go next? Thanks for hanging out with me again today, you guys. If you like it here, don't forget to subscribe. Links in the description, a link to the original video always. Don't react to anything without crediting the original. And thanks for hanging out with me again today, and we will see you in the next one. Mwah! Bye-bye.